Hey everyone, it's Chantel again. Today I'm talking about my Couch25K, my ongoing saga of training for a 5K race, which I have not scheduled yet, or may never schedule at this rate. The deal is I'm on my third week, and basically up to now, I've been doing runs for, I believe, a minute and a half. You go from a minute in the first week to a minute and a half in the second week. And today, I ran 2 3-minute intervals, aside from the 90-second intervals that they included within the run. So, if you guys have been following me, you know that I wasn't quite sure if I was going to go back to the second week or move on to the third week. So, what I had done previously was I tried the first day of the second week with the first week, so that, I wanted to see if I could do it, and I ended up doing it, so I went with it. I did the same thing today, and I have to say that when I started the workout, I didn't feel real strong today. I was just having one of those blah days. So right off, I didn't cheat and go look to see before today what the workout was going to be. So when I saw that there was a couple of longer runs in there, didn't know if I was going to truly be up for it or not, but I thought, well, let me just see where I'm at with it. So that said, the beginning of the workout was great, like it always is, the 5-minute warm-up, and it started out with a 90-minute jog and a 90-minute recovery instead of a full 2-minute recovery. Then it just jumped right on into a 3-minute run. And I was really struggling. And I don't know if it's because I just knew that that's just how much time it was, or if I just had a mental block, but I made it through the first one, and of course, I made it through the whole workout. I made it through the second one, and but it really kicked my butt. And by the end of the run, I didn't really feel that fatigued in terms of that, my body, was aching or whatever, that I needed to stop in that respect. But it was just mentally, I think, I just felt like, God, that's just, God, it's just a long time. And 3 minutes, 3 minutes is not a long time. So, I kind of got down on myself, and I said, well, God, if I can't finish these 3 minutes, then how am I ever going to get to 3K? A 5K, or 3.1 miles, whatever. So I'm kind of stuck as to if I'm going to go back the next 2 workouts to my second week, or if I'm going to continue on with the third week. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. If I do it, I may just continue to do it another week. And just see how it goes. One of the things that I noticed at the end of the run, or the end of the workout, was I had just a little, on my left side, I had the ball of my foot was kind of aching, my left foot, and a little bit of the top part of my thigh was kind of aching, of my left leg. So, I'm not sure if I just, my form wasn't right, or I don't know. Maybe I wasn't concentrating like I should have been. But So, that's pretty much it. And for anyone else that's doing it now, I'd love to hear from you when you went from the transition from the 2 to the 3 weeks, if you had any problems doing the 3-week workout, or if it was, kind of a shock. Maybe I'm just whining, but I did get through it, and, I just don't want to set myself up for failure later on down the road by pushing myself to a point where I'm only going to, let myself down. So that's my issue right now. So if anybody else has any questions or comments about that, I would really love to hear them. On another note, just a little bit of an update. I know I just updated about my 4-month VSG. I did my 4-month update last Friday, but I may do another one this week. Just a few things that I didn't mention. I think this Friday what I may do is get a few of my favorite things that have been very useful to me from the beginning to now. I've seen a couple other videos about that, and that's been really helpful. That was really helpful to me. Some of the things that I heard other people use, I used. Some I didn't. Some I thought were worthless. Some I thought were really good ideas. And I'm going to try to get together some tips and different things that I do for myself or that I've done to help me make it through the day in different ways. If anybody knows, I don't remember if I vlogged about it, but I had a really rough time at the beginning. I had an abscess, and I had, complications. I had a lap band removed. So there were things that I really felt down for a long time, and I thought, it may be useful to kind of share some of that. I'll have to look back and see if I vlogged about it. I think it would be, helpful. I know I looked at other people's vlogs and found some things helpful in there. So I may do that. That's just a couple ideas I'm throwing out there for myself to, I may decide to do that. So other than that, I think that's it. I'm going to take a day off tomorrow and decide whether I'm going to continue with a 3-week or slide back into the 2-week program, and see how my body feels, see how I'm feeling. One thing that happened was I missed my workout on Sunday, so I made it up on Monday, which means instead of 2 days rest at the end of the week, I only had 1 day's rest. So not sure if that has a heck of a lot to do with anything, but I'm wondering if that break I was used to between the first 2 weeks had an effect on me today. Again, please, anyone that's going through the program, questions, comments, any suggestions on how you guys are doing the program, or a lot of weight loss surgery patients have graduated, successfully done the program, and continued the running, and which is what I want to do. So if anyone has any questions or comments, please feel free to shoot them my way, and see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.